If you can't take the heat, jump in the kitchen. Jump through the kitchen. Wait, get out of the... You know what I mean! Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 fire users in anime.
Rising Sun.
For this list, we'll be looking at the anime characters who are extremely proficient at manipulating flames in order to achieve victory. Best open a window, baby, because it's getting hot in here. I'm Todd Haberkorn, and I'm familiar with the ways of fire. I've used it to bring down black widow nests in my uncle's backyard. I'm not proud of it, but I knew it had to be done. Hashtag spiders, ew.
Let's get ready to Mojo!
Number 10, Muhammad Avdol, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
An evil spirit under the complete command of Abdul's will, and his name is... Magician's Red!
He's the beast from the Middle East who'll read your fortune before turning you to ashes with the power of his stand. A longtime confidant of Joseph Joestar, Avdol may have been the words of wisdom among the group, but that didn't stop him from roasting any of Dio's goons like delicious marshmallows.
Crossfire Hurricane!
Very few have managed to withstand the searing heat of Magician's Red and live to tell the tale. The dude can even make a fully functioning fire clock just to count down the seconds to your incineration. Hashtag literal sick burn? Number 9, Mereoleona Vermillion. Try to say that in a funky 5-time fast kind of way. Black Clover. Wild doesn't even begin to describe it. The infamous lioness of one of the Clover Kingdom's most distinguished lineages, Merio is about as blunt as they come. She has a good heart deep down, but she's also the biggest hothead around, with her hostile nature only matched by her raw power. There are plenty of fire magic users out there, but you won't find many who prefer to use their fists as opposed to launching spells. Even the Eye of the Midnight Sun had their fair share of trouble combating her non-stop barrage of blazing knuckle sandwiches. As long as you cut mine in half and take the crust off, I'm all good on the knuckle sandwiches, just FYI. Extra sharp cheddar, please. Number 8, Stiyl Magnus. A certain magical index.
Impossible. Is this magic?
While not the most bombastic of flame connoisseurs, this black magician gets bonus points for just how creative he can be with his spicy tricks. While his runes allow him to let loose wave after wave of fire, he can also use them to heal burns, summon incendiary monsters, melt and recreate facial features at will. He can even use his own cigarette as a way to check on the mental well-being of a person.
Lend me the strength of your blade, with its power to protect and give judgment!
He may have lost his share of a few fights, but when it gets hot under the collar, you definitely want Index's former partner in your corner.
For heaven's sake, you're supposed to be watching over her in some fashion or another. I'd appreciate it if you'd at least show that much resolve.
Number 7, Genryusai Yamamoto, Bleach. You can't be the captain commander of the Gotei 13 without knowing how to bring the heat. Despite getting on in the years, Old Man Yama and his personal Zanpakuto are still a force of nature that will easily barbecue any unprepared opponents, while the rest are still liable to end up with the odd third-degree burns.
Hear my Netsu Jigoku. Resist until you are ashes.
Able to create a towering inferno with just his Shikai alone. The untamable flames of Ryujin Jaka are so intense that they even managed to hold Aizen at bay for a hell of a lot of episodes. #caliente. Number 6, Shinra Kusakabe, Fire Force. He's called the Devil's Footprints for a reason, you know. As a third-generation pyrokinetic, the newest member of the 8th Company has the power to summon gargantuan flames at will, specifically from the soles of his feet, which not only allow him to instantly take flight and rocket through the air, but also deliver kicks with a serious flair to them. His flames are apparently so pure that they're one of the triggers needed for helping a bunch of crazy cultists set the planet on fire. And they're all organic, non-GMO, and haven't been tested on animals. Number 5, Endeavour, My Hero Academia.
なんでここに？
決まっている。ヒーローだからさ。
He may be a terrible father and way too obsessed with dethroning All Might, but considering this guy managed to burn through the competition to secure the spot as the world's second greatest hero, it's clear he's more than an arrogant ass with flaming facial hair. With his quirk of allowing him to unleash bursts of hellfire, Todoroki's dear old dad doesn't so much dispense justice as he does melt it into the bodies of some rather unfortunate villains. It's just a shame his desire to burn brighter than the rest led to him abusing his own family. Shame on you. Number 4, Escanor. Oh, that kind of rhymed. The 7 Deadly Sins.
I'm one of the 7 deadly sins, the sin of pride. And my name is Lion Sin Escanor.
Conjuring up a miniature sun doesn't make you a fire user, does it? I mean, who decided that? The Lion Sin of Pride might usually settle matters by swinging his giant axe around, but when a particularly tricky foe steps up to the plate, it's time to bring the sunshine. Much like his mustache, Escanor's glorious magic is all-encompassing, able to beckon multiple suns at his leisure when he feels like turning a rather stubborn enemy to dust.
Your death wasn't going to be an easy one.
Cruel Sun!
#Tatooine. Even demons who try to snatch out his soul find themselves burning up from the inside because they can't handle his hotness.
Escanor, you bastard!
Number 3, Portgas D. Ace, One Piece.
Just give it up. While you may have the power of smoke, mine is fire. A fight between the two of us would be pointless. It would probably go on forever.
All right, looks like the mystery man has devil fruit powers.
From hotshot pirate all the way to fleeting ember, kept alight by those who still cherish his memory, Ace was a true trailblazer who is still sorely missed. With his devil fruit turning his body into a sea of flames, Ace stood tall as one of Whitebeard's most trusted commanders, able to unleash a wide variety of techniques that left both pirates and Marines scorched.
Blade Commandment! Fire Pillar!
From explosive fireflies all the way to his own personal supernova, the son of Goldie Roger truly shone both on and off the battlefield.
Enkai! Kibashira!
Number 2, Roy Mustang, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. You can wound him, you can blind him, you can even try to deceive him by transforming into his deceased best friend, but you'll still end up as ashes courtesy of this flame alchemist. With but a snap of his fingers, the Colonel is able to instantly set his targets ablaze with incredible accuracy. Turn someone's eyes and tongue into bubbling grease? Not a problem. Consume a giant homunculus inside a vortex of fire? That's child's play. Torch the secret of flame alchemy by permanently scarring Riza's back? Never mind. Touchy subject.
お願いがあります、マスタングさん。私の背中を焼いて潰してください。
Before we reveal our number one pick, here are a few hot honorable mentions.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Natsu Dragneel. Fairy Tale.
You're through, Black Steel! Flame Lotus! Fire Dragon Fist! Levy, Jet, Droid, Nab!
I've got a fire in my belly, and I'm not afraid to use it. I mean, come on, guys. I was raised by a dragon. Literally, I live and breathe flames. And I've been around Gray with his clothes off, and I've lived to tell about it.
Flame Lotus Beating Sword!
As a dragon slayer, I not only spit hot bars that combust even the hardest of mages, but I can scorch right on through time and space itself. Now, did someone say something about 100-year quest?
Dragon Slayer Secret Art! Flame Lotus! Exploding Flame!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.